Hardaway Jr. and Finney Smith, they're out there on the perimeter. Kristaps Porzingis out there with Moses Brown. And it's Doncic in at the 1. And for Utah, the backcourt, it's Conley and Mitchell. Rudy Gobert is out there with Bojan Bogdanovic. And it's O'Neal in at the 3. And Grant, you look at these rosters, a lot of talent in the backcourt.
Oh, a sign of the times, B.A. Agility and skill is in demand, and that is on display tonight.
Pass to Hardaway. Here's Porzingis. It's stolen by Bogdanovic. And here they go on a free run to the bucket. Brown with the block. Conley against Hardaway. And here's Doncic outside. Second chance effort. And there's the bucket as Brown finishes it off.
Nice way to start the game. That's where you like to get your shots from.
Conley passes to Gobert. The kick out to Conley. On the wing, Mitchell. 6 to shoot. He drops it from range.
It does a lot for their spacing when Mitchell's draining threes. That's what they want from him. He can really open things up for their bigs inside.
Here's Doncic. And Gobert with a block. Conley passes to Mitchell, and the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not careful there. And we've got to see that sensational mobile 1 block again.
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in this one. Pass to Hardaway. Back to Finney Smith. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Rudy Gobert picks one up. And Grant, after a training camp invite back in 2016, undrafted rookie Dorian Finney-Smith making the Mavs roster. It was a big deal. They saw a 3-and-D potential in this young guy.
Well, the effort and tenacity have been there from the beginning. And now the shot is coming along, too.
Outside for Mitchell. Over Finney-Smith. Mitchell misses. For Dallas, they've gone 1 of 3 from the floor. Pass to Finney-Smith. Hey, it's Porzingis slamming it home.
How about Porzingis with the fancy throwdown? Love seeing the big fella finish with that kind of power.
Conley passes to Gobert. Goes back up. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating, I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
Doncic outside. Over Conley. A nice shot by Doncic.
You know, in this day and age, you expect most players to drive it or shoot the 3. Luka utilizing the 15 to 20-foot range here. Good idea.
Outside Conley. Mitchell with the ball. Now Doncic defending. Bogdanovic against Porzingis. O'Neal on the wing. 4 on the clock. Here's Bogdanovic. Drives to the hoop. Doncic pulls down the board.
That's the shot you hope for. Right at the rim. Just couldn't capitalize.
To the paint. Finney-Smith. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Well, you know, guys, we know Hardaway can score, but when he makes these passes, it makes him a lot more dangerous.
Outside for Mitchell. The 3. The shot, no good. And it's Dallas the other way.
And he's having an ugly quarter from the field. And seems really frustrated.
Back to Hardaway. Conley against Doncic. Rebound, Utah.
Boy, he knows he should have knocked that one down, especially with the defense not giving much of an effort.
Gobert passes to Bogdanovic, and it's out of bounds. Still Utah's ball.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
from deep. Conley.
Tell you what, like with most players, when Doncic is aggressive on defense, it makes a difference and causes his coaches to smile.
That's a pure effort play. Nice tip in.
And that's a skill you see in any strong offensive rebounder, isn't it?
Definitely. You're not going to make plays like that unless you expend the energy.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
Here's Mitchell. Pass to Gobert. Outside Conley. Back to Gobert. Rejected by Brown. Here's Hardaway. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
Boy, how about the move there from Hardaway, showing off another aspect of his game with the ball handle.
Outside Mitchell. Three-pointer O'Neal. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. The Mavericks on top. They're up by 4.
All right, look who's coming on the court.
If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Mavericks.
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
The backcourt, it's Conley and Mitchell. Bojan Bogdanovic out there with Royce O'Neal. And it's Gobert in at the 5. That's the 5 on the floor for the Jazz. Here's Brown. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Brown's gotten his second bucket of the game.
That's not the kind of streak you want to be part of defensively. Tighten it up, fellas.
Conley on the attack. Doncic with a block.
Yeah, the defense of Doncic looking a lot better. I mean, when he works hard at that end of the floor, he can get up and block some shots, too. Not a lot of them, but he can block a few.
The rebound by Bogdanovic. Utah trailing here. Outside for Mitchell. Picked by Gobert. Takes it inside. Brown with the block. And so the ball out of bounds. Brown touched it last. Just over a minute has passed here in the second quarter. Here's Mitchell. Pass to Gobert. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
An awesome athlete. It's fun watching Gobert get up and hammer it down with force. Well, despite all he's accomplished, Donovan Mitchell hasn't escaped criticism. Those saying he doesn't have what it takes to get to the next level. I'll tell you what, he's not letting it faze him, though.
Doncic, no good.
You know, he hasn't contributed well scoring the ball, but obviously his teammates have.
Conley passes to Mitchell. Sinks it from distance. Mitchell's got 6.
One of the league's better floor generals, really over the last decade. Conley plays with an old-school pass-first mindset.
Pass to Hardaway. Now here's Porzingis. Here's Doncic. The 3 is up. Connects from downtown. Doncic has got his second bucket of the night. And Grant, you talk about that criticism. Mitchell says he's fueled by it. But you know, it's not all hate. There's a lot of people saying Mitchell is Dwayne Wade 2.0.
Yeah, I mean, both super athletic combo guards. Mitchell at this point is a better outside shooter. Wade a better passer and defender. Look, I'm still taking Wade, but Mitchell is every bit of a star player in this league.
Doncic against Conley. Right side, Porzingis. Over Bogdanovic. And that one's good. Porzingis.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Doncic against Conley. Pass to Bogdanovic. With the drive. Rejected by Brown. And it's out of bounds. The Jazz able to retain possession here. Now, for those joining us now, we're in the second quarter, about 3 minutes gone by. Just 5 on the clock. And it's O'Neal off the drive. Blocked again!
Hey, with that length, Porzingis is always a threat to block shots. I mean, when he matches that length with really good energy and awareness, he can be a good defender.
He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
Conley with the ball. Now guarded by Brown. Bogdanovich passes to Gobert. And a fast break now. The Mavericks on the run.
Utah foul. Royce O'Neal. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Pass to Finney-Smith. Back to Doncic. And Doncic hammers it home.
Assist.
Doncic doing a nice job
Dorian
showing you some
Finney-Smith.
sneaky explosion and athleticism on that throwdown.
Here's Conley. Outside for Mitchell. Shot to stop the run. The shot won't fall. Now the Mavericks take it the other way. To the middle. Here's Finney-Smith. Nice dish, and the layup goes down. Finney-Smith's got 5.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
I mean, he had the right idea, but his timing was just a little off, and it resulted in a goaltend.
So Utah ends up going with a new group. Brunson against Clarkson. Pass to Ntilikina. Right side, Brunson. Here's Bullock. Kleber, left side. Releases from 15. The putback. Great positioning on the putback. And the Mavericks lead by 10.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Brunson against Clarkson. And out of bounds. Dallas will have it.
Mavericks ball.
Dallas has gone 2 for 2 from outside the arc here in the second quarter. Brunson up top. He's covered by Clarkson. Pass to Bullock. Here's Ntilikina. That'll count. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And so it's the Dallas Mavericks in the... And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. We've seen Donovan Mitchell really having a great game.
Well, if he's hit threes like he did in the first half, he's going to have a monster night.
Yeah, you know what? The defense is going to adjust. They'll be ready for him now, so I'm sure they talked a lot about how to slow him down.
On the court right now for Dallas. They've got Reggie Bullock, Maxi Kleber out there with Dwight Powell. Then there's Jalen Brunson, and it's Ntilikina in at the 2 spot. Brunson misses. Utah has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Here's Gay. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
That's his first.
Well, at the wing position, Grant, you were one of the league's best passers. Which wing players stand out to you in that category now?
You know what? I mean, it may sound arrogant of me to say this, but LeBron, Luka Doncic, guys like that who really read the floor, they understand and can pick apart defenses at any position. Those 2 are ones that stick out the most.
Right wing. Inside. Here's Kleber. And finished off by Kleber.
Well, I tell you what, the big guy knows how to do that. Throw it down.
Clarkson outside. Pass to Pascal. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Jalen Brunson picks one up.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
He hits the second from the line. Second half rolling along. About a minute played here. Brunson with it. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Here's Ntilikina. Pass to Powell. And Whiteside with a block.
And Whiteside takes great pride in rejecting shots. Outstanding. And getting his arms up and denying shooters.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant.
Well, I tell you what, he loaded up as much power as he could behind that two-hander.
Brunson against Clarkson. Here's Bullock. Clock at 6. Gay with the defensive effort. Utah trailing here. Right side Ingles. Kicks it out to Clarkson. Whiteside, the pass to Clarkson. 4-3. Doesn't go for him. And it's Dallas the other way. They've led by as much as 10. Down low. Pass to Ntilikina. Back to Powell. And it's Jordan Clarkson with the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
Yeah, he was one step late that time.
Here's Bullock. The rebound by Whiteside. Whiteside's got his 4th rebound in this one. Clarkson, right side. And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
Large guard loves to drive it, and somebody on defense needs to rotate in front of Clarkson if you're going to stop him.
Spins. Here's Bullock. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Kleber finds Brunson. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. And the Mavericks lead by 7.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
You know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is. That's a tough shot.
Clarkson for 3. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Clarkson. So Utah ends up going with a new group. For Dallas, they've got just 2 of 6 in the second half. Doncic outside. On the take. Pass to Hardaway. Porzingis with it. Now Bogdanovic defending. That's tipped. Left side Mitchell. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line.
Selected 13th overall in the 2017 draft, Donovan Mitchell made an immediate impact for Utah as a rookie, leading the Jazz to a first-round upset of OKC in the playoffs.
Brown, a screen on Conley. Outside Finney-Smith. To the inside. And that one's good. Porzingis has got 6.
Defenses struggle with Porzingis in the paint. I mean, he's able to shoot right over most defenders.
Pass to Gobert. Here's O'Neal. He's marked by Finney-Smith. Back to Gobert. Brown with the steal. Doncic outside. Outside, Brown. Beyond the arc. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got 5 rebounds in the game. Now here's Conley. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. And stolen by Porzingis. Pass to Hardaway. Doncic outside. From the arc. And Hardaway good for 3. And now it's a 9-point Dallas lead.
Hardaway Jr. rises and fires with great confidence from there.
Three-pointer O'Neal. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. And so it's the Dallas Mavericks.
All right, Lucas coming onto the court. Come on, get down.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th quarter.
It's the 4th quarter. Get out of your seat and let's hear some noise.
The Jazz shooting 40% so far in this one. The backcourt, it's Conley and Mitchell. Royce O'Neal is out there with Hassan Whiteside. And it's Gobert in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the group for Utah right now.
And this is why Gobert shoots a high percentage, because he looks to finish with strength inside.
Conley against Doncic. Outside Finney-Smith. And the foul called on Kristaps Porzingis. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
They've got plenty of time to get back into this.
Yeah, I'm sure they feel pressed, but this is when you have to stay calm and execute.
From the right block, the Mavericks pull it in. Kick out to Brown. Porzingis in the post. Whiteside on him. Hardaway, the pass to Brown. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Doncic. The rebound by Whiteside. Whiteside's got 5 rebounds tonight.
I've been in this position. Your team is up. You want to drive in the dagger. He may be a little overeager.
Mitchell into the lane. To the paint. Rejected by Brown. Oh, there's the alley. And stolen by Gobert. Whiteside with it. Porzingis picks him up defensively. Here's Mitchell. Up again. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
I love the ferocity from Gobert. Snagging that board and getting the putback, he wasn't going to be denied.
Doncic passes to Porzingis. Doncic against Conley. Dallas needs to get off a shot. And Doncic with the jam.
Well, excellent recognition from Hardaway Jr. to find his teammate there. This guy's an unselfish player.
Pass to Mitchell. Here's O'Neal. On the wing, Mitchell. And the foul called on Moses Brown.
Moses Brown.
That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Conley passes to Whiteside. Gobert with it. Just 4 to shoot. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's his third.
The length of
personal
Gobert is a problem for any defense. And of course, he uses it so well to draw contact while shooting.
And so Gobert nails both of them.
Staring at this deficit, they're trying to be more aggressive and get themselves to the line.
That's exactly when you need to be aggressive. You know that. I mean, another good job, though, of drawing contact and getting to the free throw line.
Conley against Doncic. From deep. Rebounded by the Jazz. Whiteside's got 6 rebounds in the game. Foul called on Moses Brown. That's foul number 2 for him.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
Yep, the next one puts them on the line, so they've got to be careful the rest of the way.
Bogdanovich has checked in for Whiteside. Gobert passes to Bogdanovich.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
From deep, Conley. It's not going to go for him.
Every possession counts for them right now. That's not going to get it done.
Outside, Finney-Smith. Puts it up. Here's Doncic. Back to Finney-Smith. Inside. Tries again. Utah with the rebound. Gobert's got rebound number 7 tonight. Outside Mitchell. Pass to Gobert. Back to Mitchell. Gobert with a screen on Hardaway. The 3 from Mitchell. That's good. And now he's 5 for 11 in this one.
Intelligent decision by Mitchell, using the pick and roll to break up the defense and get open.
Now Doncic. Up and over Conley. Dallas no good that time either.
A rough game for him scoring the ball. Just can't seem to get it going.
To the middle. Here's Mitchell again with the block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle. Conley against Doncic. Here's Bogdanovich. Back to Conley. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
That's his first
That one on
personal
Doncic.
foul.
Well, you look at Mike Conley. He's been
Team
around
foul.
a long time, folks. Double-digit years.
line for the
He does a
Jazz,
little bit of everything out there. And
Conley.
outstanding, not only in the locker room, but also in the community, too. Just 5-star in every way.
Just a tough miss at the line. They're down 2 baskets now.
Doncic against Conley. We've got 13 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Pass to Finney-Smith. Doncic outside. Shot to end the cold streak. That one no good. And so the big win by Dallas in a tight game.
That's the end of the
And they
game.
barely squeezed out the win here on the road.
For coming up.
These are the starting lineups. Lots of interesting matchups tonight. Stick around. We'll be right back with more. So Phoenix will get the first possession. So the opening lineup for the Suns. Up it forward, they'll have Bridges and Crowder. The star backcourt of Paul and Booker are out there. And it's Ayton in at the pivot, manning the middle. Now here's Booker. And it's Ayton missing. Now Conley. And stolen by Booker. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Michael Conley. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Kevin, I had a chance to catch up with Monty Williams. Hey, look, he knows they've got great shooters who can score from anywhere in distance. He thinks his team can go toe-to-toe with anybody in the league. He won't be pulling back the reins even if they start missing him. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, thank you, David. Bridges against O'Neal. To the inside. Bogdanovich against Booker. A nice shot by Bogdanovich.
That's a great combination of height and body frame. Bogdanovich can keep up with the defenders physically.
The drive by Paul, and there's the feed to Ayton. Can't cash in from close range. Conley scanning the floor. Steps back and dreams the jump shot.
So cerebral out there. You always feel like Conley's making the right decision.
Paul against Conley. Paul outside. There's the drive. And it's Ayton missing.
I'll tell you what, I think he thought that was going in. I sure did.
Conley kicks to Gobert. Tipped away. To the paint. Here's Bogdanovich. Back to Gobert. Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. Just 4 to shoot. For 3, Mitchell. It's hauled in by the Suns. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
And so here's Phoenix. Nothing yet up on the scoreboard for them. Booker, right side. Six on the shot clock. Back to Paul. Lets it go from deep.
Yeah, trying to get going here, but that's an offer for the first 5 here to start the game.
Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. Sinks the triple. Bogdanovich has got 5 now.
Such a valuable playmaker for this team. Mitchell can get his own and get others involved as well.
Give the hand, fans, to Jazz Dancer.
Here's Paul. Booker outside. To end the run, on the wing, Bridges.
Remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Driving in. Here's Ayton. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over.
Utah ball.
Jazz leading by 7. Here's Conley. Passes to O'Neal. Got a piece of it. To the wing right side. Oh, the lob to Gobert. And it's Ayton with the rebound.
And what should have been a simple pass and finish ends up in a missed opportunity on that alley-oop attempt.
It started off looking good, but the timing was just a little off, and sometimes that's all it takes.
And it's good for 2.
Sweet find there by Booker. All eyes on him with the ball. And Devin understands that. That has a nice feel for giving up the rock.
Conley finds Gobert. Bogdanovich with it. Outside Conley takes the three, and the Jazz another three.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Bridges outside. A shot. And that one goes long.
And that's okay. Even though you miss, you had the right guy taking the shot.
For three, Mitchell. Bogdanovich passes to Mitchell. And up the court come the Suns on the break. The pass to Paul. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Back to Ayton. And the wide open shot from Crowder. They get it again.
And using that 7'5" wingspan, putting it back off the miss. One of Ayton's specialties.
To the middle. Goes up. And Ayton throws it down.
He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Greg, he lures them into a trap on the steal, and then bang, straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
And that concludes the first quarter of play. Jazz lead by 7.
All right, Booker's coming onto the court.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Jazz.
They didn't need any time to warm up from long range today. Their three-point shooting has been terrific in the first half.
And also another aspect of their game that's been super so far tonight is how they've been sharing the basketball.
On Phoenix, looking who they've got on the floor. A star backcourt of Paul and Booker are out there. Up it forward, they'll have Bridges and Crowder. And it's Ayton in at the 5.
An awesome distributor. Booker's floor awareness and understanding of when to dish it is a real weapon. And, you know, Booker might have been a volume shooter, at least early in his career, but now he's a legit #1 option for an offense.
Now, here's Bogdanovich. 5 points in the game. Crowder with the steal. For three, Bridges. Rebound, Utah. Gobert's got 4 rebounds in this game.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Mitchell dishes to Gobert. Kicks it out to Mitchell. It's good from long range. Mitchell's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. And Greg, the efficiency for Booker has grown over the years.
And no longer forcing shots. Takes what's available to him, and I believe he can be the leading scorer on a championship caliber team.
Now Conley after the missed 3 from Jay Crowder. Here's Paul, and he makes that one.
And Chris Paul is known for his lockdown D. If you aren't careful with the ball, he will swipe it clean.
And Chris Paul picks up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
His second foul in as many quarters. We'll see if he backs off or stays aggressive.
So it's the Jazz now. It's a 5-point game. Conley kicks to Bogdanovich. Back to Conley. Down low. Just 5 on the clock. And they will get the basket here, folks, as they roll goaltending.
Love the effort from Mike Conley, not letting the defense get the best of him down low.
Suns trail by 7. Paul with the ball. Booker outside. Beyond the arc. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Gobert's got 6 rebounds now in the game. On the wing, Mitchell. Defended by Booker. Here's Bogdanovich. Kicks to Gobert. From deep. It's hauled in by the Suns. Ayton's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Steve is a bigger guard with a great 3-point shot. You have to think you'd have done well in today's game.
Yeah, Kevin, but probably as a center, a pick and pop big, because everybody's playing smaller now. So I doubt you'd have found me in the backcourt.
Now, here is O'Neal. Outside Conley. Tries it from 9. Paul knocks it away.
Aggressive D from Chris Paul. Outworking the shooter and getting a block.
There's 1:47 left in the first half. Bridges outside. A three-pointer off the mark. It's Gobert with the ball for the Utah Jazz. Leading by 5. On the wing, Bridges. Lost contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
That's his second
3
personal
consecutive
foul.
field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
Utah has gotten a success rate of just over 50% from three-point tonight. 4 of 7 shooting. Here's Conley. Pass to Bogdanovich. Shot clock at 6. Conley, the pass to Mitchell. Another miss by Utah.
And even against defense as tight as that, you almost expect him to still bury those.
Paul with the bucket.
Coming off a scoreless first quarter, he's found a little rhythm here.
Conley with it, out guarded by Crowder. Bogdanovich, and Bogdanovich throws it down.
Yeah, the length and height of Bogdanovich is impressive. Outstanding at slamming it down there when he got the chance.
Now here's Paul. He has 7. Trains it from beyond the arc. Booker's got the lead up to 2 now for the Suns.
And they're very lucky to have the lead after that terrible shooting in the first quarter. But they've rounded into form here in the second and have brought that field goal percentage up.
Bogdanovich against Crowder. Mitchell kicks to Bogdanovich. Back to Mitchell. That ball. Nice feed that time from Bogdanovich. Mitchell's got it all tied up now for the Jazz. Here's Paul. Lays it up and banks it in. Paul's got 9 points in the quarter.
With the ball on the string and that short area burst, Chris Paul can get anywhere he wants.
22.
All right, thank you, David. And folks,
24.
we've got second-half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. It's been a clinic by Chris Paul.
And it's something that isn't his strength, but he's done a great job of finding the open man.
Yeah, in the first half, he took on the role of playmaker. I think it surprised the defense a little bit. Gave this offense a different dimension.
Our second half of basketball, and presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all fueled up and on the floor to start the third. So on the floor for Utah, Clarkson is out there with Joe Ingles. Then there's Rudy Gay. Then there's Whiteside. And it's Azubuike in at the 4 spot.
How about the energy and activity on that play? Great steal.
And here's Payne. Pass to Shamet. Back to Payne. Out to the right wing. Sharch dishes to Payne. Going inside. Count it, and the foul. It's on Jordan Clarkson.
That's his first.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
Now, here's Clarkson. He kicks it to Ingles. It's Gay on the way. 4 on the shot clock. Ingles passes to Whiteside. It's stolen by Johnson. And Phoenix pushing it up now. Payne dishes to McGee. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
Jazz ball.
Jazz trail by 5. Arcs it outside. Passes it to Ingles. Kicks it to Whiteside. Now Ingles. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Bay looking around. Inside. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Arching outside. Ingles in the corner. To the inside. Stolen by McGee. Shamet with it. And it's Clarkson picking him up. Johnson, the pass to McGee. That's in there. Johnson with the assist. And the Suns lead by 7.
Well, they've won the battle of transition buckets, and those easy points have helped them build this lead.
It's such an advantage when you can get out and run and get a good look before the defense can set up.
Whiteside, it doesn't go for him. Now the Suns take it the other way. Deflects the pass. Now, here's Shamet. Ingles covering. Shamet, the pass to McGee. Now the pass to Šarić. And Rudy Gay picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Third team foul.
Now here's Payne. He's guarded close to the middle. And the slam dunk by McGee.
And forget about finesse. This big fella's all about the power.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
1:56 left in the third quarter. Here's Clarkson. In the corner, it's Whiteside. 6 to shoot. Can they get it? And it's Shamet with the rebound.
Utah
That's a
foul.
big donut, folks, here. Start the second half. 4 straight they've missed.
Personal foul. 4th team foul.
Phoenix leading by 9.
And Kevin, how about his basketball journey? Taking him from Australia to Spain, then Israel, before finally landing in the NBA at age 27. But Joe Ingles, boy, was well worth the wait. Any chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed, and that's what he did there.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
Pass to Šarić. 1:07 left here in the third quarter. And he grew up playing Australian rules football, and Ingles not afraid to mix it up.
And early in his career, guys would look to attack him one-on-one, but they learned the hard way. He's long, active, and uses anticipation about as well as anybody.
This is the shot you want to get him. An open look from Ray.
So Utah ends up going with the new group. Here's Paul. 9 points in the game so far.
Come on, get loud for your jazz dancers.
Bridges outside. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Paul's got his 4th assist in this one.
Wonderful find by Paul. This offense relies on him to make those kind of plays.
And stolen by Ayton. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. All up top, over by Conley. Pass to Bridges. Fires from deep. Utah with the rebound.
It's amazing. All night he's been out of sync on the offensive end, yet they continue to lead.
Conley dishes to O'Neal. He kicks it to Bogdanovich. And so it's Phoenix. Putting the quarter to close with a 7-point lead. They've got a big advantage. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Creating plays for others, it's an art form, but it's also a discipline. Fantastic job.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. I'm Phoenix, looking who they've got on the floor. Ayton is the pivot, and Crowder slides in at the 4. A star backcourt of Paul and Booker are out there. And it's Bridges in at the 3, the small forward. O'Neal kicks to Mitchell. into the lane. Here's Gobert, and the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
What you love about Donovan Mitchell, not only does he explode into his moves, he finishes with authority.
Passes to Booker. Ayton kicks to Booker. Down to 5 on the shot clock. For 3, Bridges. Utah with the rebound. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Conley against Paul. Bogdanovich passes to Mitchell. Puts up a 3.
And they've gone ice cold from the outside as they're trying to cut into this deficit. The three-point percentage much worse this half than it was in the first.
Bridges inside. Guarded by O'Neal. Kicks it out to Booker. Knocked loose and stolen by Bogdanovich. Last break, here come the Jazz. Mitchell leading the charge.
He can get that shot anytime he wants because of his ability to blow by you. Donovan gets you on your heels, and he stops and pops.
And he commits the intentional foul. The Jazz making a switch here. Whiteside's checked in.
First team foul.
And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. And it's Royce O'Neal with the foul.
Utah foul.
That is his first foul of the game.
O'Neal. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
So it's Phoenix now. 6-point game. To the paint. Here's Crowder.
Able to defend on ball, give help. Whiteside pretty good at redirecting plays.
For 3, Mitchell. Down through the hoop it goes. That's his 5th make on 9 shots from the floor.
It's enough to where you have to respect him. Had 1 triple in the first half, now has his second.
On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, here's what Monty Williams went over with his team during the timeout. He told them, hey, this game is there for you, but we got to go get it. 50-50 balls, getting to the basket. We have to give it all right now.
All right, thank you, David.
And as a defender trying to stop the drive, Chris Paul shifts gears so well, it's hard to beat him to the spot.
Bogdanovich, he's checked in for Utah. And so Paul nails both of them. And here's Whiteside. He'll bring it up for the Utah Jazz. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Mitchell wide open. And again, it's the Jazz from deep.
You know that he's always going to find a way to get the ball in tight situations like that and knock it down.
Conley against Paul. For 3, Booker. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. And the Suns lead by 5.
And the fans are so fired up after that triple that trimmed the lead at the other end. And now they are stunned.
Bogdanovich with it. Chris Paul covering. Back to Conley. Paul with the steal. Look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Bridges outside. Driving to the basket. Clock at 6. But tried by Booker. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. For 3, Mitchell slides through for his 7th basket in 11 tries.
And the three-point shot really has been their best friend here tonight.
He's been huge from deep. That's where he's done most of his damage. And if they need another 3, he'll be the guy.
Bridges dishes to Ayton. Makes it off the glass.
Trying to attack the heart of that defense with great teamwork.
Here's Conley. 54 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Bogdanovich finds Whiteside. Whiteside, a screen on Booker. Over in the corner, Conley. Kicks it out to Mitchell. A 3 off the mark.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2.
When Whiteside gets that massive body moving, very difficult to avoid fouling
At the
him.
line for the Jazz,
He's able to hit the second one, and that narrows the lead down to just 3.
If he hits all of those, they're feeling a lot more comfortable. But now, still a one-possession game.
Paul with the ball. 19 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Bridges with it. Now defended by Gobert. And the wide open shot from Paul. Another 3 for Phoenix.
3 points.
Well, credit them for maintaining that aggression, even being up this much.
They don't want to leave no chance for a comeback. Just focus on playing the right way.
And watch out, you don't bring the whole basket down on top of you, young fella.
I don't think he ever wanted to let go of the rim.
Fourth team
Yeah,
foul.
you have to do that, though. You can't just let him dribble the game out.
And so it's Phoenix who scraped by with the win. A truly gutsy performance away from home.
doubt about it. So the Nuggets with the tip. Let's take a look at our starters for Denver. Down low, it's Gordon and Jokic. Murray and Barton, the guards. And it's Porter in at the 3 spot. And 2 elite teams here. You hear players say that it's just another game. But Grant, I'm not sure that's true.
Well, we all know you want to bring the same focus and intensity to every game. But the reality is, players get up for the big games, B.A.
Now here's Mitchell. 3-pointer, O'Neal. Mitchell into the lane. And Mitchell with the slam.
Oh, guys, I mean, this crowd is in awe of that Mitchell dunk. Heck, I'm in awe, too.
Murray up top. He's guarded by Conley. And now the Jazz on the run in transition. The 3 from Mitchell. Rebound by the Nuggets. The 3 is up. O'Neal pulls it in. And the Jazz with possession. And it's Gobert penetrating. And it's Mitchell. The miss.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but like plenty of room.
Murray's shot is good.
Well, when he's feeling it, Jamal Murray is going to find some way to get to that range and knock it down.
And as a leader, Murray is vocal. Talks to his teammates up and down the floor, and he pushes everyone, and they tend to follow.
Now here's Mitchell. Outside Bogdanovich. Shot clock at 5. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Denver has gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. And Murray's vocal to the opposition as well.
He's used to the trash talking. I mean, he loves to challenge people. I mean, does it cross the line at times? Well, it depends on who you're talking to.
Here's Conley. The Nuggets getting their last shot to go. O'Neal on the wing. Back to Conley. Down low, Gobert. Rejected by Jokic.
And Jokic with good timing over there. If he can do it offensively, why not on the D?
And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. And now another look at that mobile 1 block defensive performance.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
Now Barton. It's Jokic, high post. He's against Gobert. The drive by Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
They're locked in and focused on making each possession a success.
That's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down. And the game is fully in their control.
Come on, get lost in your chance, Denver. Dance team.
Utah has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Conley on the attack. Gobert no good. Denver in the lead. Gordon finds Barton. Here's Jokic. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Now here's Murray. He's got 7 to the paint. Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul, too. And he'll go to the line. It goes on Mike Conley. Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for the Nuggets.
So far, guys, they've done a fantastic job finding the open man and getting some easy buckets.
Another part of the game tonight where they've been effective is to get points in the paint.
Pass to Mitchell. Six on the shot clock. And out of bounds. Denver will have it.
Denver ball.
And there's a minute 45 left to play in the first. Murray against Conley. Murray passes to Barton. Gordon with a screen on Mitchell. Now here's Gordon. And Gordon with the big finish.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep it going.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
And Utah has possession. The Nuggets getting their last shot to go. To the inside, Bogdanovich. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
One of the league's better floor generals, really over the last decade. Conley plays with an old-school pass-first mindset.
Outside Murray. Pass to Jokic. They kick it out to Murray. There's 45 seconds left in the opening quarter. Bogdanovich against Gordon. And here's Porter outside. And it's Gobert with a rebound. The Jazz have gone 2 of 8 shooting the ball. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Pass to Bogdanovich. Back to Conley. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. The drive by Porter. That falls. Nice feed from Jokic.
Assist.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
Incredible balance on that take. You got to respect watching Gobert muscle his way through the defense.
And so it's Denver earning this break in the action. Up 10. They've done well.
Your Jazz Dancers. All right, look who's coming up.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard. Plenty of time left for a comeback. All right, guys, what do you think about the Nuggets here in this one?
Well, there's no reason to take risky shots when you can collect points at the rim.
Yeah, that worked wonders for them in the quarter. We'll see what kind of adjustments get made.
The backcourt, it's Conley and Mitchell. Bojan Bogdanovich out there with Royce O'Neal. And it's Gobert in at the 5. That's the group for Utah right now. Pass to O'Neal. Gobert with it. 5 to shoot. The Jazz need to get one up in a hurry. And Gobert with the stuff.
With incredible agility and reflexes, Gobert excels above the rim.
Murray against Conley. Murray passes to Porter. He takes it in. Throws it down. And the official calls a foul. It may be a 3-point play. Bojan Bogdanovich picks one up. Plenty of reasons for the team to be excited about Porter, Brent, starting with his jumper.
So enticing to see a guy that size, BA, shoot with that kind of fluidity, especially from deep. So he's not just a gunner. He's starting to get his points in the flow of the game. That's dangerous.
Now here's Conley. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Mitchell double team. Bogdanovich from long range. The rebound by Murray. And Denver has possession. Into the lane. Gordon finds Porter. And then Porter with the dunk.
Long strides from Porter that time, just barreling his way inside.
Murray against Conley to the middle. Gobert no good. They absolutely want to add to what's already a big lead.
No question, BA. No reason to let up. Just keep playing your game.
Yeah, looking up at the scoreboard, guys, that's his 3rd foul, and his coach has to consider now sitting him down.
Now here's Murray, and here's Porter outside. O'Neal pulls it in. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Going all the way to the rack. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Porter Jr. moving the ball well. Nice to have a wing player help to be a facilitator.
Conley against Murray. And that one's good from Conley.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
For Denver, they've gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. Conley against Murray. Pass to Jokic. Porter in the post. The kick out to Barton. Off target from outside. For Utah, they've gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Conley with the ball, and Jokic picks him up defensively. Bogdanovich down low. Gordon's on him. Bogdanovich no good. Porter the pass to Murray. And Mike Conley picks up the foul. That'll get him his 4th foul of the game. Looking at the modern game, Graham, what adjustments would you have to make in your game to thrive in the league today?
Well, I would have worked more on developing the 3-point shot. Back in the 90s, it was more about the mid-range game, a la Michael Jordan. But these guys now, they live at the arc, and that's just not how we did it back in the day when I was playing.
Fires the 3. Denver grabs the miss. 1:44 left to play in the first half. Porter the pass to Jokic. And Gobert with a block.
And just a top-tier shot blocker in the league. Gobert's massive wingspan is a huge reason why he wipes away all those shots.
So Utah ends up going with a new group. Now here's Murray. He's got 9.
Wow! Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
Ingles, good.
His 3-point shot looks so pure. The defense allowing him to get comfortable out there.
Murray against Clarkson. Murray passes to Jokic. Gordon outside. Pass to Porter. Back to Gordon. And Gordon with the big finish.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Whiteside can't get it to go. Denver has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Here's Jokic. The rebound by Whiteside. Utah's gone 1 of 3 from 3-point land here in the second quarter. And he commits the intentional foul.
That's his 2nd personal foul. 2nd team foul.
30 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Clarkson against Murray. And it's Clarkson missing. The Nuggets have gone 5 of 10 in the second quarter. And it's Murray off the drive. Gordon outside. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. He got it up. And that's not going to go. And so it's the Denver Nuggets up 13. Okay, Ali, appreciate it.
27.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Really an incredible game from Jamal Murray.
Through 2 quarters of play, he's been an excellent source of points.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
On the court for Denver, we've got Austin Rivers. He's out there with Monte Morris. And it's Green in at the 4 spot. And Denver shooting the ball at 60%, an excellent average.
Well, a high-level floor general is what you get in Monte Morris, who's out there creating and not turning it over.
Here's Clarkson. Rebound by the Nuggets. Here's Rivers. Pass to Najee. Here's Dozier, defended by Gay. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Highlight reel dribble move. And then the athleticism takes over.
Woo! Yep, he wasn't going to be denied there. Showing all the skill. Knocks it loose. Morris against Clarkson. Uses the glass to finish the layup. You know, you talk to the coaching staff here. They rave about Morris's high basketball IQ.
Well, anytime that coaches can put a guy in to slow down or speed up the offense and know that he's not going to just hand the ball to the other team, that's a luxury.
Here's Green. The Jazz making their last shot. And there is a whistle. That goes on Joe Ingles. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Over to the wing. Shot clock at 6. Back to Morris. The floater. That shot, no good. And Utah will come the other way. And here's Clarkson. Outside, Ingles. And he converts the layup. Ingles has got 5.
Hey, if you give him room, he's going to score the ball.
Morris with it. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Banked it in off the glass.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. Clarkson against Morris. On the wing, Ingles. Launches it. He's off on that one. And it's Denver the other way.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Morris finds Green. Here's Najee. And denied. He sends it right off the glass.
2 minutes.
Clarkson against Morris. Clarkson passes to Whiteside. Here's Azubuike. Clock at 4. Nice move. Second chance shot. Back to Whiteside. That one's good from the corner.
Getting to the point where you're going to have to start respecting Whiteside's jump shot. Effective shooting off the pass. And good timing there from the big man.
Now here's Morris. And he slams it in one-handed.
And adds a few more points to their lead, showing off some style.
Wow, that was prime time stuff right there. Here's Clarkson. Lays it up and banks it in. Clarkson's got 6 here in the quarter.
Yeah, this period, they're letting him go to work, and it's paying off.
Morris with it, now guarded by Gay. Chalk up 2 there. And the Nuggets lead by 12.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Yeah, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders are helpless to stop him.
It's stolen by Green. And here we go, the Nuggets on the fast break. Pass to Morris. Back to Rivers. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
The Jazz have gone 5 for 9 from the floor in the third quarter. Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Azubuike. Green covering. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation.
And so it's Utah with it. It's a 14-point game. Outside for Mitchell. The Jazz with another miss. Now here's Barton. Back to Gordon. Here's the 3. That shot off. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back.
Fans, your Jazz dancers. Come on, fans.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works, or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. The The backcourt, it's Conley and Mitchell. Bojan Bogdanovic out there with Rudy Gobert. And it's O'Neal in at the 3, the small forward. That's the 5 on the floor for the Jazz. Mitchell against Barton. Kept alive. Another shot. No good at the rim.
This feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
Now here's Barton. And an intentional foul right there.
Donovan Mitchell. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Murray up top. He's guarded by Conley. Porter the pass to Jokic. Out to Gordon. The 3. Clock is at 3. And they recover it. Barton outside. Nails it from beyond the arc. Barton's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Outside for Mitchell. Barton with a steal. On the break. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Here we go. For 3, O'Neal sends it home from three-point land.
Oh, you love to see that kind of vision from Gobert. As much attention as he draws from the D, there's bound to be an open man, and he just got to find him.
Now here's Murray. Stripped it away. Bogdanovic on the wing. Defended by Murray. Pass to O'Neal. Now Gobert. Bogdanovic from long range. Nails it from 3.
He's the last guy you want to leave alone on the perimeter.
And Mike Conley picks up the foul. That's his 5th foul.
And that's 5. One more, and he'll be disqualified. Got to be more careful.
We're about 2 minutes into the 4th here. Murray against Conley. And it's Murray finishing it off.
And appreciation for Jamal Murray and his athleticism getting all the way up there.
Mitchell finds Conley. Bogdanovic with a screen on Barton. Mitchell. And Mitchell with the slam.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Now here's Murray. There's the drive, and it's Murray finishing it off.
He's got so many tools, and then you forget how good Murray is athletically. Gets up that time.
Conley against Murray. Pass to O'Neal.
2 minutes remaining.
Here's Gobert.
2 minutes.
Just 5 to shoot. Here's O'Neal. He's guarded by Porter. And he can't jam it through. And there's the lob. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Here's Mitchell. Again, Utah.
Nice touch on Mitchell's mid-range J. He gives it just enough to sink the shot.
And Mike Conley picks up the foul. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he'll sit the rest of this one out. Clarkson's checked in for Utah. Denver's gone 1 for 2 from deep in this 4th quarter. A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this 4th quarter. Now Murray. Out to Gordon from behind the arc. Rebounded by the Jazz. Gobert's got 5 rebounds in the game. Pass to O'Neal. Jokic on the double team. Barton against Mitchell. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits.
If you're the D, don't let Mitchell beat you inside. Got to push him out further.
And here's Murray. 44 seconds left in the final quarter. The crossover going inside, and it's Murray finishing it off.
And they came in here with some attitude, and it brought out their best play.
Yeah, looks like a veteran team tonight. getting out on the road, playing with assertiveness, confidence, fully in control for this one.
And he's not shying away from the drive at all. Mitchell isn't afraid of the tough defense, and that tenacity gets him to the line.
The Jazz making a switch here. Whiteside's checked in. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Jokic. Barton outside. Back to Jokic. And here's Gordon from the arc. He can't get that one to fall. Outside Mitchell. No good with the triple. So the Nuggets win it. It ends up. Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. Well, folks, that's going to do it.
It's Thursday night, and it's the NBA here on 2K. Some talent for sure in the backcourt tonight. Greg, did it ever add anything for you playing across from another top-level guard?
Oh, it always raises the stakes, and you want to rise to that challenge. But in the end, it all comes back to winning as a team.
And checking out Utah's opening lineup, Mitchell in at the 2 with Bogdanovich at small forward. Whiteside is out there with Gobert, and it's Conley in at the 1 spot. Now Hardaway following the three-point attempt by Donovan Mitchell. Out to Porzingis. Hardaway with it. Now defended by Mitchell. And then Hardaway with the dunk.
Well, let's see the vertical of Mr. Hardaway. Go ahead, sir. Pretty dunk.
Conley with it. Gobert with a screen on Doncic. Conley dishes to Gobert. Ball's knocked loose. Doncic with the steal. Here's Finney-Smith. And it's off from three-point range. Here's Mitchell. Those three-pointers off the mark. Here's Finney-Smith, covered by Conley. Porzingis. And Porzingis comes it down hard.
Don't tell me I'm just a finesse big man. KP with the highlight reel material.
Conley kicks to Whiteside. Outside, Bogdanovich. And Bogdanovich throws it down.
Wow, love the power and the strength of Bogdanovich on that strong finish.
The Mavericks have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Doncic against Conley. Brown the pass to Finney-Smith. Doncic dishes to Brown. Yes, that goes in.
Yeah, because Luka Doncic is such a threat to score it, it opens up the passing game, and boy, it is on display right now.
Now here is Conley. Here's Whiteside. That's in there. Conley with the assist.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Here's Hardaway. Hassan Whiteside made his last pass. Conley scanning the floor. Mitchell gets to Conley. Gobert with a screen for Conley. He feeds it to Gobert. Nice move. And it's Finney-Smith with the rebound.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
And it's Conley with the ball for the Jazz. Trailing by 2. Dishes to Gobert.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
And it's all evened up.
Well, this is why Rudy Gobert has shot well over 60% for his career. If he's that close, he will put it in the basket.
And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, I was able to speak with Quinn Snyder just before the game. He was analyzing how to match up with Luka Doncic and the task of slowing him down. Coach said Luka is a smart player, well beyond his years. If we give him one look, he'll adjust quickly. So we're going to have to mix what we throw at him all night. They are well aware of the challenge Doncic presents. Kevin?
Thank you, David.
Porzingis. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, pass to Whiteside. Porzingis with the block.
7'6" wingspan, sending it back. Kristaps Porzingis with the rejection.
Hardaway with it. Now defended by Mitchell. Finney-Smith passes to Hardaway. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. For Utah, they've gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. Mitchell dishes to Gobert.
Rudy Gobert is one of the game's dominant big men. He understands how to use his length and his size defensively, and he's figured out how to fit in. This guy is an outstanding screener offensively.
Good on the second free throw. Dallas has gone 0 of 4 from three-point land to start out. Controlled from outside. Conley against Doncic. Hardaway kicks to Doncic. The three. That one doesn't drop. Now the Jazz take it the other way. Right side, the pass to Mitchell. He dishes it to Conley. Here he goes. Can't connect from short range. Brown the pass to Hardaway. Doncic outside. Back to Hardaway. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got his third assist on the night.
I just love how confident Tim Hardaway Jr. is from long distance. This guy will cash in from there.
And that does it for the first quarter.
All right, look who's coming on the court. Come on and get
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And what do you think, guys, about Dallas here in this one?
Guys, I love their defense in that first period. They were in position and just challenging shots.
Well, I think they combined great intelligence with great effort, and you can see the results.
Hardaway on the wing, along with Finney Smith. Moses Brown is out there with Porzingis. And it's Doncic in at the one. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas.
Well, this is a quick and decisive offensive player who's not afraid of contact. Love Tim Hardaway Jr. accepting the contact.
And on a tear shooting the ball in these recent seasons, Tim Hardaway Jr. has really locked in from long range.
Well, you think about it, for so long, this guy was more of a volume scorer. He's been feasting now on the open looks, and that has really helped his percentages.
Inside of bounds, the Mavericks able to retain possession here. On the wing, Doncic. Over by Conley. Hardaway passes to Doncic. Over Conley. Doncic, no good.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Conley dishes to Mitchell. Gobert with a screen on Hardaway. The drive by Mitchell. Porzingis with the steal. Here's the break, and we have an intentional foul there, GA. I wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Here's Doncic, and the dunk by Doncic.
Authoritative finish by Luka Doncic above the rim.
Conley against Doncic. In the corner, it's Whiteside. Out to Conley. Nice ball movement by Utah. Just 5 to shoot. And it's blocked by Brown. This is it to Doncic. Lets it go from the wing. Good. He hits the jump shot. Doncic has got 4 points now in the quarter. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Mavericks.
Well, in the first half of play, they're closing out aggressively, blocking shots. A key indicator of their activity on the defensive side.
And, you know, the other thing they've done really well tonight is stay active defensively. Lots of steals, and that's making a huge difference.
Doncic looking it over. Outside Hardaway. Pass to Doncic. Nifty move. That doesn't go either for Doncic.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
And you look, Doris, at the trouble so many teams have defensively. It's becoming harder and harder to get stops in this league.
And Kevin, there is no doubt that we must redefine what is considered quality defense. Guys are such range shooters now, so highly skilled from the moment they step across half court. It is almost impossible to cover every part of the floor, especially against a team that really moves it. The only thing you can do is give incredible effort and stay tied together on a string.
Mitchell wide open. And Utah another three.
He will be unguardable if he starts making shots consistently from this distance. Turn the lights out.
Doncic outside from deep three-point range. A rebound by the Jazz. Gobert's got his 4th rebound in this one. Stripped it away. And here they come. Hardaway kicks to Brown. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Hardaway.
A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
Absolutely appreciate the effort, though. He really went after it. So close.
And a chance there to look back at the stunning Mobile One block a moment ago.
And this is why coaches stress the importance of defense. Big block there in this close game.
And Dallas going with a whole new group out there. 6 on the shot clock. Gay passes to Clarkson. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. The Mavericks leading. Down low, here's Powell trying to get something going. And the dunk by Powell.
If Powell's on the court, he's a threat to dunk it. Incredible athleticism.
Brunson against Clarkson. On the wing, Ingles. There's the dish to Azubuike. Back to Ingles from 18 feet away. And he overshot that one, missing.
Listen, we know the mid-range game is in this guy's arsenal, but you wonder, should he have moved it just one pass more?
Here's Brunson. Shoots over Clarkson. Brunson, no good. Jazz trail by 3.
They can close out the quarter if they want to.
It's all about patience right here. Patience and execution. Get a good look.
Here's Ntilikina. And the dunk by Powell.
Well, you can see Frank Ntilikina running the offense and growing with every opportunity.
Clarkson goes in.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Utah shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
At the line for the Jazz.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work and it pays dividends.
And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Thanks so much, David, and we'll
17.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Mavericks leading by 3. So on the floor for Utah. Joe Ingles is out there with Clarkson. Then there's Rudy Gay. Then it's O'Neal. And it's Azubuike in at the 5. Home in the paint. Brunson kicks to Bullock. The pass to Ntilikina. 6 to shoot. Off target with his 3.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Gay inside. Brunson covering. That one goes. Count it. Gay's got the first points to start out the 3rd quarter for the Jazz. Brunson against Clarkson. Brunson the pass to Bullock. Back to Brunson. Ntilikina looking it over. For 3, Bullock. And it's Gay with the rebound. Jazz shooting 41% for the game.
In addition to his shooting range, Bullock, a solid defender at that position.
No doubt. He's aggressive and disciplined, and that's a hard combination. You can trust Bullock on ball on an island against a good scorer. He's also solid off ball. This guy is a sort of classic 3-and-D role player.
Brunson against Clarkson. Now here's Bullock. He's guarded closely. Azubuike against Powell. And a missed late. And that's a foul. Called on Dwight Powell. That is his first foul of the game.
Team foul.
And here's Clarkson. He brings it up for the Jazz. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. At the top of the key, Ingles. Inside. Here's Azubuike, banked in off the glass. Azubuike's got the lead up to 3 now for the Jazz.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Brunson with it, and it's Clarkson picking him up. Kleba back to Brunson. In the corner, Powell with it. Shot clock at 5. The 9-foot shot. Ntilikina can't hit. Jazz leading by 3. O'Neal, that's a 2-pointer. Shot is good off the back rim and in. O'Neal's got his first basket of the night.
I'll tell you, they come out of the locker room, they are a step slow on the defensive end.
Pass to Brunson. To the middle. Here's Ntilikina. Lead pass was put in just the right spot.
Ntilikina's reach and athleticism is absolutely a factor inside. He can score it in there, make no mistake.
Clarkson kicks to Ingles. Passes it to Gay. Back to Ingles. Dishes it to Azubuike. Shoots over Powell. It's tipped.
Powell is exceptional at timing the blocks, rises up and sends it back.
First team foul.
Mavericks trail by 3. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Now, here is O'Neal. He's guarded by Bullock. Azubuike the pass to O'Neal. He takes it in. Ingles in the corner. Here's Azubuike. He's guarded by Bullock. Here's Gay outside. Mavericks with the rebound.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Kicks it to O'Neal. Hits the jumper in space. O'Neal's got 5 points so far.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Here's Ntilikina. Ingles covering. Here's Kleba. And Kleba slams it in.
It's so obvious Ntilikina is a pass-first point guard. This guy is an exceptional passer with very good vision.
Azubuike the pass to Clarkson. Over Brunson. Back to Clarkson from outside the arc. And again, it's the Jazz from deep.
Oh, great ball movement there.
6-second difference between shot and game clock. Brunson the pass to Powell. And the dunk by Powell.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Right. You can see on that possession, one side playing with a little desperation, the other side losing focus.
Ingles passes to Azubuike. Ingles dishes to Azubuike. And that's a foul. Called on Dwight Powell.
That's his second.
That's foul number 2 for him.
Second team foul. Coming onto the floor for the Jazz.
Just 4 seconds left in the third quarter. For 3, Mitchell. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Jazz.
All right, look who's coming out of the court. Come on.
And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate. And how about the setup this way?
How about the secondary playmaking you are getting? Great to have that from the shooting guard spot.
3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. A moment now to reset the lineups. Brought to us by Gatorade. All fueled up here for the fourth quarter. On the floor for Dallas. The guard pair, it's Doncic and Hardaway. Finney Smith in at the forward with Porzingis as the other. And it's Brown in at the 5 down low. Doncic kicks to Finney Smith. Back to Doncic. Stolen by Conley. In transition, here come the Jazz. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
Guys, how often do you see an alley-oop designed for your guard? Donovan Mitchell defies explanation.
Mitchell to the inside and stolen by Whiteside. Mitchell right side. It's rebounded by Dallas. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
Utah ball.
And here is Conley. Mitchell outside. Drives to the hoop. That shot, no good. So the Mavericks will take it the other way. There's the lob to Brown. It's stolen by Gobert. Now here's Conley. Mitchell left side. Again, Mitchell missing.
Well, this has not been his finest hour, but give your teammates some credit for doing the job of stepping in.
Hardaway, no good.
And it didn't fall, but that's the kind of shot they want their offense to create.
You know, it can be frustrating when you make the right play and fail to reap the rewards. You just have to stay with it here.
Hardaway with the steal. Here's Finney-Smith. Brown, and finished off by Brown.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Got a piece of it. Now the Mavericks moving it up. Doncic leading the charge. Dallas moving it around. Looking to end his cold spell. And no good that time. Gobert with the defensive effort. Conley up top. They double team Conley.
2 minutes remaining.
For three, Mitchell. It's in there. Conley with the assist.
Donovan Mitchell.
Conley's got 3 assists in the game.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
That's out of bounds. The Mavericks able to retain possession here. Rudy Gay is checked in for the Jazz.
Rudy Gay.
1:44 left in the game. Shot clock at 6. Porzingis passes to Brown. Count it.
The more Porzingis proves himself a threat as a passer, the more dangerous he can become as a scorer.
Now Conley. He kicks to Mitchell. Feeds it to Gay. Back to Mitchell. Porzingis with the block. And he recovers it. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. Gay's got the lead up to 11 now for the Jazz. Doncic outside. Porzingis with a screen on Conley. A good look from Doncic. And he's back in business as a jumper finally drops for him.
Well, that's about decision-making and being comfortable in the pick and roll. For Luka, he's been there and done that.
And Gobert kicks to Bogdanovich. He dishes it to Gay. Pass to Gobert. For 3, Mitchell. That's all good, and that's his 5th basket of the game. He's shooting 5 for 11 now.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
And finished off by Brown.
Well, this is what they needed earlier on. At some point, it's too little, too late.
Yeah, but then again, this run came against a team that may have felt it had already won, and you get the sense it let its guard down.
And here's Mitchell from the arc. It's hauled in by Brown. Doncic outside. From deep. The long distance 3 is buried.
Well, Doncic is never shy from three-point opportunity. You give him a window, he will take it.
All right, David, thank you. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
Starting lineups just announced. We're just about set for basketball. We'll be back in a moment. And tonight, the rare marquee matchup at center, Grant. This ought to be a treat.
Oh, yes. Two heavyweights slugging it out. The different styles, but the same goal, to dominate in the painted area.
So here are the Jazz starting five. Mitchell and Bogdanovich fill the wings. Rudy Gobert is out there with Hassan Whiteside. And it's Conley in at the point guard position.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And it's Paul off the drive. 2 points. That one goes.
Superb vision and decision by Jay Crowder. Rotating the ball, executing this offensively, flawless.
Now here's Conley. Outside Mitchell. No luck on that one. And Phoenix will come the other way. It's Booker on the wing. Checked by Mitchell. Booker on the take. Pass to Crowder. He can't get it to go. Ooh, Whiteside with the defensive effort. Mitchell against Booker. Here's Whiteside. Back to Mitchell. Shot clock at 5. And Mitchell with the slam.
I like that Donovan Mitchell's not afraid to attack the rim. He finished strong. And the number 45 that Donovan Mitchell wears, it's a tribute to Michael Jordan. MJ wore it for most of his high school days while he played baseball and for a short while in the NBA.
On offense, here's Utah. Almost 2 minutes into the first here. Bogdanovich finds Gobert. Mitchell with the ball. And Bridges picks him up defensively. Double team on Mitchell. Here's Conley. And Ayton pulls it down. And you talk about that 45 that Jordan wore playing baseball. Well, Mitchell also very connected to that sport. His father, who played professionally and works in the majors currently.
Yeah, in baseball, BA was Donovan's sport growing up. But a broken wrist his sophomore year in high school after a collision at the plate steered his path toward hoops. I got a feeling Donovan Mitchell will be watching this highlight over and over and over.
Bridges outside. Pass to Ayton. Conley against Paul. For 3, Bridges. Phoenix no good that time either.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
On the wing, Mitchell. Booker defending. From deep, Conley. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Good effort and energy by Whiteside. That time taking advantage of his size and strength.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Good chance here for Crowder. It's good. The assist that time from Paul.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Conley passes to Mitchell. Now Whiteside. Pass to Gobert. Now here's Mitchell. This one for 3. And Ayton pulls it down. Phoenix has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. The drive by Paul changes up. And Ayton gets it to go. And this game is tied up now.
And this is CP3's game. He's all about trying to get his teammates involved.
Now Conley. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. And here's Whiteside. From deep three-point range. And Conley gets it to go. The assist from Whiteside.
What confidence from Mike Conley, even from way, way out. He drains the deep shot like it's nothing.
Crowder outside from deep. This is another, just 1 of 4 from the floor.
I mean, he's staying aggressive, trying to regain his touch. But right now, he's hurting the team.
Mitchell, the pass to Bogdanovich. Back to Mitchell. pass to Gobert. Mitchell with the ball. The three is up. Here's Whiteside. Outside Bogdanovich. Mitchell, the pass to Conley. Now Whiteside. Ooh, Ayton with the block. And they'll keep possession. Basket counts. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Jazz out in front, up 5.
Ladies and gentlemen, your son, Dancer. Ladies and gentlemen, your son.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And take a look at the Jazz performance here, guys. What do you think?
Well, it's simple. Rebounding made all the difference in the first quarter. They really got after it.
Yes, you know this, GA. Back in our day, and any day really, if you don't block out somebody, you will sit down.
Crowder and Ayton, the bigs. Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt. And it's Bridges in at the 3. That's who's out there for Phoenix. Now here's Whiteside. 5-point lead, biggest of the game. And it's Mitchell, the miss. Three-pointer, Bridges. Booker, great positioning on the putback. Booker's got his first points in this one.
Real smooth, guys. Great job with the tip-in.
Those are the kind of plays on the offensive glass that can tell you a lot about a player. And the foul on Chris Paul.
First team
That's his first foul. Kaminsky, he's checked in for Crowder. Here's Mitchell. Pass to Gobert. Now Whiteside. He's guarded by Kaminsky. Outside Conley. Three-pointer, no good. Conley's gone 2 of 5 from the field here.
And after 14 years in the NBA, Mike Conley finally an all-star in 2021, and he richly deserved it. A 3-time Joe Dumars Trophy winner for sportsmanship, like yours truly. I mean, he does it the right way.
Now here's Mitchell. Outside Conley. 6 to shoot. Whiteside with a screen on Paul. Knocks it down from distance. Conley's got 8.
Give Conley credit. He's recognized the need to become a knockdown shooter and put in the work.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. DeAndre Ayton being the #1 pick in 2018, his potential is obvious. With his team on the rise, he's looking to impose his will on a nightly basis. Ayton said, quote, "I know how hard I work and what kind of a player I am. I'm trying to take over every possession, being more dominant every game."
Oh, a scary thought, Allie. Thanks. Offensive rebound. Here's Gobert. Second shot opportunity. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
And Gobert demonstrating once again why he's one of the best rebounders in the game. Just using his size to swallow up all the boards.
And I think when you say Mike Conley All-Star, now it's official.
Yeah, you're right, B.A. I mean, because you talk about the respect he has around this league. He's always been viewed in that light. A key part to that grit and grind era there in Memphis. And now he's writing a superb second act.
Now here's Whiteside. Mitchell, the pass to Whiteside. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Pass to Booker. Out to Bridges. Outside Paul. Inside. Here's Ayton. Oh, he missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake. The Jazz have gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. Outside Conley. Here's Mitchell.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Yes, great play by Conley to set it up. He has 6.
Woo, look at the strength of Donovan Mitchell, able to fend off defenders and make these difficult finishes.
Bridges against Bogdanovich. It's Booker on the wing. The putback controls the rebound and the putback. Kaminsky's got his first 2 points of the night.
Challenging the defense at the rim, something he does very well. Excellent tip in.
Here's Conley. Pass to Gobert. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
A much more physical player now than when he first entered the league. Gobert powering it home.
And the foul on Chris Paul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
His second foul in as many quarters. We'll see if he backs off or stays aggressive.
So Utah ends up going with a new group. Clarkson passes to Ingles. O'Neal on the wing. He's guarded by Bridges. It's Ingles with the drive. Missed inside.
Out of character for him to miss that shot. Maybe just a little too casual there.
Ayton. He's off on the layup. Utah has gone just 1 of 4 from downtown so far in the second. Clarkson passes to Gay. Launches a 3. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Gay against Bridges. Count it. 2 for 4 from the field now.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
For Utah, they've gone 4 of 10 from the field in the second. Clarkson against Paul. Clarkson passes to Ingles. Back to Clarkson. Pass to Gay. Clarkson with the ball. 3-pointer. He buries it from 3.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
And so we wrap up the first half.
Your
Jazz.
18.
All right, Allie, thanks for that.
The Jazz, 24.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. We've seen Mike Conley really having a great game.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last 2 quarters.
So the Jazz 5 right now. Royce O'Neal is out there with Rudy Gay. Then it's Jordan Clarkson. Then it's Joe Ingles. And it's Azubuike in at the center position. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. And Grant, you were named co-rookie of the year alongside Jason Kidd back in '95. Something that's only happened 3 times in NBA history.
Yeah, I'm still bitter about that. I was robbed. Jason knows that. Everyone knows that. Nah, Jason and I, we are good friends. We joke about this all the time, but it was really an honor to share this award with someone of his caliber. Really one of the true greats to ever play in the NBA. But I was still robbed.
4 on the clock. And there's Saric on the assist by Johnson. Saric just got his first points of the game.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
Payne against Clarkson. Ingles passes to Gay. Saric with some nice D.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Pass to McGee. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused. But weird plays happen. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Now here's Payne. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. McGee's shot is off. Utah leading. Clarkson outside. Pass to O'Neal. 3-pointer. Phoenix grabs the miss. It's Shamet on the wing. Ingles defending. To the paint. It's stolen away. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Hey, Brian, the Phoenix Suns are enjoying a renaissance. Big man DeAndre Ayton said, quote, from starters to the bench players, this team is well balanced. And we compete. We challenge each other every day. To be honest, it's the best team I've ever been on throughout my career. Guys, they are confident.
That they are, Allie. Thanks. Now here's Johnson. Outside Payne. Pass to McGee. The Suns need to get off a shot. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Utah ball.
For Utah, they've gone 0 for 3 to start the second half. Outside, Ingles. Pass to O'Neal. Knocked away. Now here's Payne. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. The kick out to Johnson. 5 on the clock. And there is a whistle. That goes on Joe Ingles. That's his first foul of the game.
I have to admit, I mean, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
There's the block.
This isn't how they wanted to start the second half. Only 1 of 4.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
A minute 53 left in the third quarter. Clarkson passes to Ingles. Clarkson outside.
Cameron Payne. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for Utah.
No good on the free throw. And it's a completely new group for the Suns. A big group substitution here for Utah. Rudy Gobert's checked in for Azubuike. Hassan Whiteside comes in for Gay. Bogdanovich has checked in for O'Neal. And Mitchell subbed in for Ingles. Now here's Paul. Here he goes. Bridges finds Paul. And the Suns miss again.
Ugly start to this half. Hitting just 20% from the field. Gotta pick it up.
Mitchell, the pass to Whiteside. Clarkson against Paul. Clarkson attacking. Shot clock at 3. Here's Whiteside. That shot missing. And Phoenix the other way now.
Rough start to the third quarter, but give some credit to the defense they're facing.
Clarkson against Paul. Driving inside. Soft touch off the glass. Paul's got his second basket of the game.
So clever on his takes inside. Chris Paul is adept at carving his way through the deep.
35 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Gobert. Gets it to go from 8 feet. Gobert's got 7.
Finally, now 1 for 5 here in the third. We'll see if that boosts their confidence.
Down low. Here's Ayton. Rebound, Utah. Whiteside's got 7 rebounds in the game. Pass to Gobert. Back to Bogdanovich. Over Booker. Bogdanovich, no good.
He looked just a little out of rhythm. He's still trying to establish consistency from there.
Booker, good.
Well, Booker can just worry you from the arc if you let him. He's a pretty efficient range shooter.
Mitchell. Oh, and he hits it at the buzzer.
And credit him for understanding the situation and coming through.
The third quarter comes to a close. It's the Jazz up by 4. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter started. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
Let me tell you, when you can run offense through your bigs, you give the defense just another thing it has to try and take away.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game. Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt. Frank Kaminsky is out there with DeAndre Ayton, and it's Bridges in at the 3. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns. Outside for Booker. Knocks it loose. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. In transition, here come the Jazz. Here's Whiteside. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's going to be on DeAndre Ayton.
When Whiteside gets that massive body moving, very difficult to avoid fouling him.
And both free throws good for Whiteside. The Suns trailing. Paul with it. Bridges outside. Pass to Ayton. And Ayton with the stuff.
Making sure of it with the 2-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. Mitchell against Booker. Back to Mitchell. Shoots over Booker. Gobert. And that's a foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's his first foul of the game. Here's Paul. Pass to Bridges. Outside for Booker. Clock at 6. Here's Ayton. It's deflected.
Great awareness by Bogdanovic, working hard to come up with the block.
And Mikal Bridges picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's his second personal foul. Second team foul.
Now Conley. Pass to Gobert. Outside Bogdanovic. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Jazz need to get one up in a hurry. And it's Mitchell. The miss.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Gay's checked in for Utah. The Suns have gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the 4th. Paul against Conley. Bridges outside. Fires for 3. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got 5 rebounds tonight. Conley passes to Mitchell. No good from outside.
His inability to make shots has not brought this team down. That shows you their resourcefulness.
Well, the Suns shooting 40% from the field in this one. Outside Paul. Pass to Ayton. Out of bounds. Suns ball as Phoenix keeps possession.
He was all over that pass. That's a cautionary tale.
A little bit late there, but you tried to get into your opponent's head. Forced them to go somewhere else with the ball, and he did that.
Kaminsky can't hit.
In these moments when he's motivated, Rudy Gay can affect a lot of shots.
Right side Conley. Shoots over Paul. Another miss. Boy, they're in a funk right now. And Phoenix has possession. A great 4th quarter, just giving up 2 points. Bridges against Mitchell, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on Bojan Bogdanovic. That's his first foul of the game.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
A minute 53 left in the 4th. Ball finds Bridges. Kaminsky is screen on Bogdanovic. Shot clock at 6. And Kaminsky gets it to go on the assist by Bridges. Bridges has got 3 assists now in this one. The Jazz have gone 0 for 3 in this 4th. Not good. Kaminsky against Conley. And he makes it on the layup. And the Jazz lead by 4.
And that's where Conley is most dangerous. Just amazing quickness on his way to the rack.
Bridges outside. Pass to Ayton. Uses the glass on the layup. Ayton's gotten 4 this quarter.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
I don't think he expected to get that good of a look. Poor communication defensively.
Here's Mitchell, and he drives in. And Mitchell with the slam.
This is what Donovan Mitchell wants to do. Drive the ball, get a bucket, a foul, or both.
Outside Booker. Here's Ayton. It's blocked by Gobert. Pass to Mitchell. Drives to the hoop. And Mitchell with the slam.
Donovan Mitchell's vertical is insane. He gets off the ground with such ease for these throwdowns.
Back to Paul. Booker against Mitchell. Booker can't get it to go. Here's Gay, and it's rejected.
And looking for a quick bucket here.
They have very little time to run a play, and then, of course, they also need to foul.
Outside Conley. So we see the Jazz get the win here.
That's the end of the game.
They played the villain to Allie. Thank you as always.
Thank you everyone for making
and that'll
it
wrap
out
it
to
up,
the game,
folks.
and we
personality. That was a great story. story, Dave. Thank you. And so off the tip, it's Utah. The starters for the Utah Jazz. Mitchell in at the 2 with Bogdanovich at small forward. Gobert is out there with Whiteside, and it's Conley in at the point. Something you love, Clark. We should see some terrific rebounding here in this one tonight.
Yeah, you know how I feel about glass eaters, Kevin. I love to see guys do work on the boards, and that's both boards. On the offensive end, pursuing the ball, getting extra possessions. Defensively, it's the last step to a good defensive possession.
5 to shoot. Murray against Conley, and it's blocked by Conley, and there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And so Gobert will bring it up for the Jazz. Now here's Conley. Mitchell wide open. Drills the three-pointer. Mitchell's got 5.
And when he's hitting from deep, Mitchell's practically unguardable. Can't crowd him out there. He'll just drive right around him.
Murray, the pass to Jokic. Stolen by Mitchell. And now the fast break. Mitchell with the ball. Conley for 3. And the Jazz another 3.
And the mechanics of Conley's shot are rock solid, allowing him to take a shot with no hesitation.
And it's Murray penetrating. Gordon with no one around. That one's off. Still out of sync. Utah has gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. Driving the lane. The shot by Mitchell, no good. It's been a slow start here for Denver. 8-point game. Gordon, the pass to Jokic. A shake. No good. And Utah the other way now. Right side, Bogdanovich. And Gobert kicks to Mitchell. There's the triple. Jokic grabs the miss. Nuggets have gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. Gobert with the block.
And that's why you want Gobert on the floor. He's as good defensively as any big you will ever see.
Right side, no good.
Man, I can't believe he blew that gimme, guys. Well, I know he's frustrated about that.
Finally, after all those planks, someone comes through for him.
Well, you knew it eventually was going to happen. I mean, my goodness, a tight start to this one, but maybe that'll ignite some more buckets to be made.
And Bogdanovich kicks to Whiteside. Whiteside, a screen on Murray. Whiteside, no good. The Nuggets trail by 6. Murray with it. Now guarded by Bogdanovich. And the basket by Gordon.
So good to see Murray, not just as a scorer, but thriving as a passer, too.
And, guys, if the defense pays too much attention to Murray as a scorer, he can find his teammates with the pass.
And you know what, Greg? That surprised me. Watching him just the 1 year in Kentucky, I didn't know he had that in his package, but he was a terrific passer. And you're right. His feel for the game is outstanding.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Here's Jokic. Crafty move. Wide open look here for Murray. And again, Denver with the triple.
Already finding the spots and capitalizing, playing really efficient basketball.
Mitchell outside. They can't stop the run with that one.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Porter finds Barton. And he drives in, and stolen by Whiteside. Bogdanovich passes to Conley. Now the feed to Gobert. And slam dunk by Gobert.
And he's a pure point guard with terrific vision. Conley finds open teammates at times before they realize they're open.
Murray, the pass to Barton. Good, and the assist goes to Murray.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Mitchell kicks to Whiteside. Back to Mitchell. Whiteside sets the pick for Mitchell. with the drive. Bogdanovich wide open. Good on the three-point shot.
Confidence is not lacking with Bogdanovich, and he shows it on these shots.
And Murray, here we go. That's no good, and now he's missed two and made two. Porter with the steal. And it's Murray with the jam.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close.
Fans, please welcome your Denver Nuggets dancer.
And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here, the hustle stats for Utah.
Well, you have to admire their intensity in the paint defensively. I mean, really contesting and even blocking shots. Definitely a factor early.
And also defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight. And that also builds confidence and gives you momentum.
So on the floor for Utah, Conley is the point with Mitchell as the two guard. Whiteside is out there with Bogdanovich, and it's Gobert in at the center position. Conley the pass to Whiteside. And it's Denver with the rebound.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Murray outside. Jokic kicks to Murray. 5 on the clock. Driving inside. And it's Murray with the jam.
Love how creative Murray is with the ball. Just dribbling through defenders like he's out there by himself.
Barton against Mitchell. To the paint. From 6 feet. And Whiteside finishes it off.
Good, solid execution inside. That's exactly the look you want.
Murray with it. 9 points in the game so far. Kicks it out to Gordon. Murray looking around. And the shot is good. Murray's got 11 points.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Please welcome your Denver Nuggets dancer.
Rudy Gay's checked in for Whiteside. Utah trailing here. A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. Here's Mitchell. That one wide left.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
And it's Gordon missing. And so it's Conley bringing up the ball for the Utah Jazz. Mitchell. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line. Greg, you're a former player, and now the father of a young NBA star. What's it like to see the next generation of NBA talent move into the league?
Oh, it's an incredible feeling because we all feel like we're a part of this NBA family. And to see the stars we have today, the character they have, the way they approach the game, man, this is the best time ever to be an NBA fan.
Conley, the pass to Gobert. For three, Mitchell, and the Jazz another three.
You know, he started slow, but now in the second quarter, he's finding his groove.
Murray against Conley. Murray kicks to Gordon. Off target from outside. Jazz leading by 3. And it's Conley penetrating. A 3 from Bogdanovich. Martin with the rebound. For Denver, they've gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. It's stolen by Gobert. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Denver grabs the miss. Jokic has got his 6th rebound here tonight.
His shots it's not there right now with this team leading. Perhaps, let's focus on some other areas of the game.
And Jokic slings it in.
At almost 7 feet tall now, Jokic can definitely throw it down, and he's happy to remind defenses that he can do so.
Clark, so unique to have a 7-footer like Jokic who makes everyone around him better.
He is so much fun to watch, and he does make everybody better because he plays the game simple and effective. He once said, a point makes you happy, but an assist makes you and your teammate happy. How about that? Jokic could probably average double-digit assists anytime he wants to. And I think it might happen before his career is done.
Looking at who's out there now for the Jazz. As Azubuike's checked in, and O'Neal subbed in for Bogdanovic. Here's Jokic, and Jokic slams it in.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
Here's Ingles, and there's the pass to Azubuike. Shoots from the baseline. Ingles can't get it to go. Murray left side. Down low and finished off by Porter.
For the size, the vertical, the explosiveness, Porter Jr. has all the tools to throw it down.
Conley into the lane. That one goes in. Conley's got 7 points in the game. A lot of give and take between these sides early.
And both teams look like they came to play. We should have a good one.
Jokic with this screen on Conley. Murray finds Jokic. Barton in the corner. And the layup's good off the glass. Barton's got the lead, back up to 1 now for the Nuggets.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
I think they've really got to start committing more bodies down low and really kind of close that area off defensively.
Here's Gay, and it's sent back by Jokic.
Need more of this from Jokic. When he's active on defense, he's a capable shot blocker.
And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game's over. All right, Dave, thank you. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. It's been one outstanding game from Jamal Murray.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for the second half of basketball. So on the floor for Denver. Rivers out there with Morris, and it's Green, and it's Dozier in at the 3 spot. That one good for 2. Dozier's got the lead up to 3 now for Denver.
Nicely done. They continue to attack inside, and that's 10 points in a row in the paint.
If you can't stop it, here it comes. I'm right at you.
Dozier. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Clarkson outside. Here he goes. And Azubuike hits O'Neal. Shot clock at 5. No good on the 3.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the boards, we're certainly seeing the effort.
Clarkson goes in. Lays it up off the glass. Clarkson's got his first points of the night.
Well, I tell you what, really a good-looking young player. Clarkson drives, takes the contact. And what I really like about him, he plays with an edge. This is a guy who's trying to prove something all the time.
Denver leading by 3. Morris outside. They kick it out to Green. Takes it inside, and Green slams it in.
And you really can't forget about Green's speed. So effective
on the drive.
Jazz trail by 5. And once you've played for 10 teams in your career, Clark, there should be some type of prize for perseverance.
Yeah, I hear you on that, Kevin, and I don't disagree with you. I mean, Jeff Green has always had tremendous talent. And just because you have great all-around skills doesn't mean you want to be a star or will be a star. Some guys are better suited to being complementary players, and I think that's who Jeff Green is and how he's been most comfortable with the teams that he's played on.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Wound up shooting 85 from the line a season ago, which is an exceptional percentage.
Yeah, you know, that was one spot where they didn't have to worry about him at all. I mean, at the free throw line, he was automatic.
Najee passes to Green. 6 to shoot, and he's going to get whistled for that foul. Gee, that was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game. I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
I'd agree with you, and I don't think they expected this one to be a game where they would get battered inside like they had.
Here's Ingles. Back to Clarkson. Ingles in the corner. The Jazz need to get off a shot here. Fires for 3. As Azubuike controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
Morris passes to Najee. Clarkson against Morris.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
To the right side. Here's Najee. And he jams it with authority.
And everybody the way. I mean, clear the lane. We've got some rims to rattle.
What a sensational play to get to the rack for the slam.
Strong interior move. Aggressive, assertive, and effective.
Here's Clarkson. He feeds it to Azubuike, and he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
Maybe not a natural born distributor, but Clarkson working to keep his teammates involved.
Morris into the lane. Pass to Dozier. And a miss there on the triple. Utah's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. And O'Neal gets it to go. Neither side has relented a bit in this back-and-forth affair.
And you can sense the energy in the building already as this game is starting to build towards having a terrific match.
Dozier can't get it to go.
He's certainly been cold this quarter, guys, but trying to shoot his way back into a groove.
Clarkson kicks to Ingles, and there's the call on Austin Rivers. That is his first foul of the game.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Yeah, but he was late to get there, so the referee couldn't give him a free pass on that one.
So Utah ends up going with the new group. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. From about 19 feet. And Utah again with the bucket.
Boy, you look at the defense, not nearly the hustle or energy at that end of the floor. It's the exact opposite of what it was in the first half.
Will it go? It's good, and the Jazz lead is cut down to 1 in the bucket for Morris. Morris has got 4 points in the quarter. And here is Conley. Kicks it to Mitchell. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Now Rivers. And Whiteside sends it back. It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. Jazz lead.
Please welcome your Denver Nuggets dancer.
While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put on a platter.
Served them up. Tasty room service down right there.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Taking a look at the Jazz. Mitchell in at the 2 with Bogdanovich at small forward. Whiteside is out there with Rudy Gobert. And it's Conley in at the point guard position. Here's Bogdanovich. Martin with the rebound.
Not his best game, but they're still getting it done collectively.
Murray, no good.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
And here's Conley outside. And Whiteside stays right with it. Whiteside's got the fourth quarter going with the first basket of the period here for Utah.
And this is the effort you want to see out of your guys, win or lose.
Yeah, you know what? I agree. I mean, they're showing a bunch of fortitude here, keeping this game tight.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
Mitchell passes to Conley. Gordon with it. Conley picks him up, and we have an intentional foul there, G.A. Wish I could see why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Barton kicks to Gordon. Stolen by Mitchell. Here we go, one-on-one. Oh, Whiteside in position, and it's slammed in by Whiteside.
And how about the recognition by Gobert? I mean, of course, it does help when you're 7 feet like Rudy. It can give you a clean view of the court.
Jokic finds Barton. Back to Jokic. Outside Porter. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And you watch Porter, unbelievable potential. He makes some plays that just leave you shaking your head.
And the team has talked, Greg, about having high hopes for Porter. What does he need to do, though, to reach that next level?
And frankly, more maturity is going to lead to greater consistency. He missed his only season in college, missed his first season in the NBA, and this guy's still making up for lost time.
Mitchell dishes to Gobert. Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. No good on the triple.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Porter. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. And here's Whiteside. He'll bring it up for the Jazz. They lead by 1. Conley with it. And it's Gordon picking him up. And the call up against Jokic. That'll be his second foul of the game.
His second personal foul. First team foul.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Mitchell passes to Gobert. And stolen by Barton. And here's the fast break. Porter leading the way. That shot off. Utah has gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Whiteside kicks to Mitchell. Driving to the basket. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
What a ferocious finish. Once Mitchell gets some speed behind him, look out.
Murray, the pass to Jokic. Back to Murray. Now Jokic. Now here's Murray. Scores the bucket. He's 7 for 11 and continues to look good.
He's got a well-rounded game. Murray can score from just about anywhere. And the more points he gets inside, the more space he gets outside.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Michael Conley. That's his first foul.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. And it's Murray penetrating. That gives them the lead. And the Nuggets lead by 1.
I think when you're guarding Murray, you're always worried about his jump shot, but he's also deadly off the bounce, so pick your poison.
Conley dishes to Gobert. Count it. Good. Time running low, guys, and somebody has got to win this one.
Yeah, well, who knows? We might need overtime in this one. It's been that kind of a game.
Murray outside. Jokic with his screen on top. Murray.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
Conley into the lane. Rebound by the Nuggets. Murray with it. Pass to Barton. Here's Gobert. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Outside Conley. Jacks up a three. Nails the triple.
Somebody's lit a fire under Mike Conley.
Can't afford any wasted possessions down the stretch.
The defense needs to be just as sharp, but it's not over yet.
And the foul on Jamal Murray.
That's his second personal
That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul.
Here is Conley. He dishes it to Mitchell. And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
That's his second personal
Yeah, no
foul.
way that should have
Second
taken
team foul.
so long. They don't have that much time to waste. They need to foul immediately.
And so they foul
That's his third
intentionally.
personal foul.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
That's a good foul, though. I like that. Clock management crucial at this time of the game.
And how fearless is Donovan Mitchell? I mean, as a rookie, in his first playoff series, he went off for 38 in a closeout game against none other than Russell Westbrook.
Please welcome your Denver Nuggets dancer.
Murray outside. And so it's Utah who scraped by with a win.
That's the end of
David,
the
thank
game.
you as always. And that'll wrap it up, folks.